be on a comparative study of Hindu foundations in Natya Shastra and Vastu Shastra.
Bharataya Namaha, Acharya Vishwakarmaya Namaha, Gurubhyo Namaha, Namah Sarvebhyah. I'm very thankful for the organizers of today, that is Nagaraj sir, Srinivas sir, and Shefali ma'am and their team, for having given me an opportunity today. I feel very honored and I feel very happy about it. Today my topic has already been told by sir. So I am an architect, Rupa Vijay, and also a research scholar and a Bharatanatyam artist. The topics like Natya Shastra and Vastu Shastra need no introduction. Natya Shastra is a vast treatise on traditional dance, drama and music attributed to Bharata Muni. Vastu Shastra is that compendium where there are Panchabhuta Samanvaya, management of Prakriti Shaktis and rules for building buildings as per the persons living in it. The basics in almost all the concepts in them have an approach followed by the Hindus. Spreading knowledge of the good ideas and Shastras was important. One of the ways to achieve effective communication was the stage via the performing arts. So the design of the Natya Griha was crucial. This paper mainly has two parts: the analysis of Vishwakarma's theatre as in Natya Shastra and Vastu Shastra, and finding similarities and differences with respect to the various concepts. Next slide, please. What is the objective? Rethinking the Shastra literatures in Natya and Vastu, analyzing the ancient art and architecture, and find the similarities and differences in Vishwakarma's ideas as told by Bharata and by Vishwakarma himself. What is the need or the significance? Several authors write about the Shastras, many of them mention them separately, but the analysis of the Natya Shastra using the Vastu Shastra would add to the increased scrutiny of this topic. Hence, this paper is written so that this hopes to be a pathway to solution. Also, to study and analyze those ideas that exist in the ancient Indian literature to promote the study of our rich heritage in Vastu tradition according to Vishwakarma. The research design is of the descriptive type. Information is mainly obtained from the primary sources like the three texts in Sanskritam: Natya Shastra of Bharata Muni, the Vishwakarma Prakasha, and Vishwakarma Vastu Shastram. Various online and offline secondary sources like research articles, papers, and other data were analyzed. The beginning of the presentation of Natya starts with the Natya Griha, the analysis of Vishwakarma's ideas through the analysis of the theatre planning is also illustrated in the paper. Following this are the similarities and the differences. Next slide, please. Now, in the Shastra, the first chapter, Bharata has explained the origin of Natya. Tatah cha Vishwakarmanam Brahmovacha Prayatnataha Kuru Lakshana Sampannam Natya Veshma Mahamate. Brahma called Vishwakarma highly intelligent and requested him to design a Sarva Lakshana Sampanna Natya Griha. In the second chapter, Bharata has explained the planning and construction, form and other details of the Natya Griha as was carried out under the guidance of Vishwakarma. And Pramanam cha Nirdishtam Lakshanam Vishwakarmana Prekshagrihanam Sarvesham Tachaiva hi Nibodhata. Bharata considers Vishwakarma wise and that he designs based on Shastras. He feels that what Vishwakarma has told ought to be followed. The third chapter is regarding the worship of the deities. Next slide, please. Having analyzed Bharata's and Vishwakarma's ideas, I have designed the Vikrishta Madhyama type of Natya Griha, and this is the ground floor plan. Here, to the right is to the east is the entrance, the main entrance for the Prekshakas, and from that is the steps which are for the Prekshaka seating, that is called Supita Dharini, and next is the Mattavarini, that is for the honorable guests, which is 8 hastas wide. From that is the Rangapita, which is again 8 hastas wide, which is the main stage, and after that is the Rangashirsha, which has also the Vedika on top. which is 8 hastas by 8 hastas wide, and behind this, through Stambhadwaras or will be entered the Nepatya Griha for both men and women separately, and there is also an access from behind. Each one has different floor levels, like Nepatya is same as Rangashirsha, Vedika is one hasta from the Rangashirsha, and Rangashirsha is same as Rangapita or maybe one hasta from the Rangapita, and Matavarini and Rangapita can be at same level or maybe little lesser, and Supita Dharini goes from 0 level to 1 hasta high, 2 hasta high, like that it goes on till the entrance. This first floor plan shows that there are 3 shalas which are accessed by the rear entrance, and there is also a double height seating area as well as a stage. I have done a lot of literature study and analyzed design according to Abhinava Gupta and Abhinava Bharati, and Manmohan Ghosh in Natya Shastra, and H.V. Sharma, and also Mr. Champaklal Shah, and so on, and come up with a design. Also, theatre design as per Vishwakarma in Vastu Shastra. There are 2 types mentioned. One is the Natyashala, Rangashala and Geetishala combined. This is not given in detail. And there is one more type, which is Manushya and Gandharva and Daiva combined, where the entry point is to the east, and that is via the Mahadvara. Then between the Gandharva and the Manushya types is the Brahmadvara, which leads to the stage in the Gandharva area, and from there is the Madhya Netra, which leads to the Daiva portion, that is the Nepatya Griha. Next slide, please. Further, next, I think after 4 slides, because I explained all this, and then, yeah, these are what I have already referred to. Next slide, please. And this is what I just now told you, that is the 3 Gandharva, Daiva and Manushya parts, which is found in Vishwakarma's Vastu Shastra. Next slide, please. Now about the findings. So regarding similarities, one is the Vedic influence. Natya Shastra is called Natya Veda and compiled from the 4 Vedas, and Vastu Shastra is derived from Sthapatya Veda and Upaveda of Atharvana Veda. And second is, this is written as if they are incidents that occurred in some time in the past. Natya Shastra is written as if Bharata answers questions of Atriya and other munis. And Vastu Shastra Grantha, the incidents seem as if it was happened in Kailasa. Both the authors seem to have developed some great ability to compose the verses. Next slide, please. Both start the Granthas with the Mangalacharanam. Both have the Mahatva or the Prayojanam. Next slide, please. Both are Siddhantas. Both Natya Shastra has Rasa Siddhanta, and in Vastu Shastra there is Siddhanta of the Panchabhuta Samanvaya, Prakritika Shaktis, and Vidhi Pravidhi for building according to the person. There is also value for Purusharthas in both. Shastrani Dharma Artha Kama Moksha Parani Bhavanti. Natya Shastra is a way to fulfill the Purusharthas like Dharma, Artha and Kama, being the purpose of Natya as well as the purpose of life. And good Vastu lead to pursue goals, all these Dharma, Artha, Kama. And once the person gets more of higher levels of Jnana and Bhakti, then the person can go to higher levels of consciousness, and then it is said that they reach moksha. And both have similar mythical stories. One is the origin of Natya, and one is the story of the Vastu Purusha. The positions of deities during the origin of Natya is very similar to the incident of controlling the Vastu Purusha. Next slide, please. Both the Shastras contain all this information. Good results if Vastu Puja is performed. Punishments if not done correctly. Auspicious time consideration. It is told, Adav Kalam Pariksheta Sarvakaryartha Siddhaye Kalo hi Jivana, Shubha Shubha Palaprada. Both went on during the Treta Yuga. Each part of the Natyagraha and its structure is mentioned in Vastu Shastra as well as Natya Shastra. The site selection, soil examination, confirmation of proper direction, and measurement with the string or the sutra is given importance in both the Shastras. Now regarding Vastupada Vinyasa, next slide please. This is the mandala according to Natya Shastra. In this, all the 8 directions are in the surrounding and Brahma is in the center. So Uttara, Ishanya, Apurva, Agneya, Dakshina, Nairutya, Paschima, and Vayavya. These are in the surroundings, and there are a set of deities in each of these squares. And next slide, please. And this is the present mandala of the Ekashiti type, which is of the 45 squares. And in this, there are around 32 squares on the boundary, and there are around 13 squares in the interior, all with important deities who have tried to control the Vastu Purusha. And this is considered as the Vastu Purusha Mandala. Next slide, please. The theatre forms suggested in Natya Shastra are based on shapes, that is Vikrishta or the rectangle, Chaturashra, the square, and Tresya, the triangular. Next slide, please. The theatre forms suggested in Natya Shastra based on size. Jyeshta is the biggest, 108 hastas long. This is for the Devas. Madhyama, the medium, 64 hastas long for the kings. And Avara or Kaniya, which is 32 hastas long for the human beings and other prakritis. Next slide, please. Table showing measurements. One is of Natya Shastra and one is of Vishwakarma Vastu Shastra. The measurements are the same in both the Shastras. Both Shastras consider accuracy in these measurements, especially the Hastas, Dandas, and also Rajadanda, Brahmadanda, and so on. Next slide, please. Regarding the foundation, ceremony is done at good muhurta, at the auspicious time, yoga and mula nakshatra, dug at the right place. Sound of conch, panava, mridanga, dundubi, and all go on. Gandha pushpa palopeto disho dasha is mentioned in the Natya Shastra. That means the incense sticks or the dhupa, flowers, fruits are given to all the 10 directions. Bali or food offering with mantra is given. Then regarding walls, pillars, doors, and nepatya, they are raised in auspicious tithi or karana. And puja procedure is tying the green leaves, swasti goshana, punya goshana, jai shabda, and so on. Giving gifts to Brahmins like jewels, cows, and cloths. Musical instruments sounded. Then bali or food is offered and mantra is chanted. Even in case of the Vedika, Rangapita, and Rangashesha, this goes on. Next slide, please. The colors used according to Varnas are similar in both the Shastras. They mention the same colors. Like east, it is white for the Brahmins. West, it is blue for the Shudras. South, it is yellow for the Vaishyas. And north, it is red for the Kshatriyas. All the food, flowers, everything is given in that particular color. Next slide, please. Regarding decorative work, there is given a lot of importance in both the Shastras. They are of two kinds. One is the Shilpa, which refers to idols, dowdecker, decorative pillars, the Shaddaruka decor in the stage, Uha, Pratyuha, and so on, the Salabanjika ladies, Vyala, Chitrajala Gavaksha, and Kutima Vinyasas, and so many. And also, Chitra refers to the Vitilepa and Sudhakarma after it is done on the walls. They will be painted with pictures like creepers, flowers, men and women, and so on. These are mentioned in both the Shastras. Now the differences. In Natya Shastra, the deities have had to take their position to protect the actors and the mandapa. But in Vastu Shastra, the deities who have been taken positions are somewhat similar to the as Bharata mentions, but Rudra, Nandi, Mitra position are changed. Divokasa is not mentioned. and there are much more number of deities. That is it varies from 1 square to even 81 squares. And in Natya Shastra, there is no mention of Vastu Purusha, but most of the deities have stood in the same positions. But in Vastu Shastra, Vastu Purusha's birth and control of deity is very important. And in Natya Shastra, Shiki is Ishanya and considered as Shiva. The same word Shiki refers to Agni in Vishwakarma Prakasha. And in Natya Shastra, the site should be searched, plowed, and cleared up like bones, legs, kapala, and pot pieces, and so on. But I think it is not considered a problem for building the Natya Griha. But in case of Vastu Shastra, the existence of pot pieces, bones on the site is considered a problem, and it is considered unsuitable for a residence. And shlokas for the worship of deities mentioned are different in both the Shastras. The theatre design is mentioned is different in both the Shastras. Natya Shastra informs of the triangular plan, but it tells is not the best choice. But in Vishwakarma Vastu Shastra, it is told Trikonakara Bhumi is one of the agreeable types. But Vishwakarma Prakasha tells it is Ashubha and Putrahani, and it is to be a Vastu Tyaja Bhumi. So there have been a lot of similarities and a few differences, having analyzed all these books. Now the conclusion, Vishwakarma Prakasha does not directly contain any information on Ranga or Prekshagriha. In Vishwakarma Vastu Shastram, a different type of Rangashala is found. So, Natya Shastra is the main proof for the Natya Griha by Vishwakarma. The overall idea of planning is to produce the desired effect of the dance or drama on the spectator so that he is transported into the world of performance and be involved. So, the Rangashala or Natya Griha was intended to serve as a tool for mass communication to impart knowledge and entertainment. Vastu Shastra has been an unproven science for many. Some say it is outdated, pseudoscience, or superstition, but it is a good analysis to build with brick, stone without the cement or concrete. Next slide, please. There are a number of similarities and a few differences, as I already told you. Also, many Hindu ideas are involved. The idea of puja method, drying green leaves, naivedya, punyaha, mantra chanting are typically Hindu procedures. Building construction as per Vastu is a very common thing in the daily life of the followers of Hinduism. Vishwakarma Prakasha has a lot of Jyotisha Shastra involved, like Nakshatra selection, Chandramasa Phala for various stages of construction, and Puna, Aya calculation, Nadi Jnana and Phala, Vastu for Griha, Bhavana, and so on, which are very commonly done in lives of people, of Hindus. Many tables and chakras based on Jyotisha are given in the book. Puja Vidhi, Homa Vidhi, Bali, Dana, and other offerings are mentioned in the shlokas. So all these have a Hindu basis. People have to read Vishwakarma's ideas, and more research and study need to be done to explore in the field. These are very ancient granthas, and many parts of which may be lost. There is no mention of staircase or shala to the shalas, and the toilet position is not told in the Natya Shastra. Two mythological ideas seem connected. Bharata in present Natya Shastra does not mention about the Vastu Purusha. Maybe this was the first time and the deity stood spontaneously. But later, Vishwakarma may have known the concept of Vastu Purusha and may have requested the deities to be summoned in those places. And this incident may have occurred later in time in Treta Yuga itself. This research helps to promote the study of our rich heritage in Vastu tradition of Vishwakarma. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
Rupaji. That was a very interesting comparative study between two Shastras, two Upavedas.